so they're good. Just need to check the next two chutes, the next two sections over there. Just checking all these valves in the right place as well. So this valve decides whether it's coming down this side or that side, and then that valve there decides whether any of it comes into this box at all. And then also there's a wee bit of growth in the fan there, so I'll just go and clear that out. When we turned this on earlier, there was a little bit of vibration coming from this. So there's balancing weights on this fan, you can see them there, just washers basically. And there was a build up of crud in there. So I've bashed that all off. Don't know if that would be causing a wee bit of imbalance when it was on, so we'll go and turn it on now and see if that's helped. That's better. That solved it, thankfully. Also need to do this panel here, so you can see there's a missing panel. We take that off through the winter because moisture sometimes comes in that chute from outside. Yeah, keep coming. Whoa! And then it builds up in here and it can't get out if you leave the panel on. So we take the panel off, which is up here. That's all it was. Bits of chaff that had built up and dried on, just causing a bit of imbalance in the fan, but now that's all gone, it's running smooth. I've just mounted my FarmStream camera in here so that we can get the view of the grain dryer screen from the house. Very handy. I hope this is going to work. It's not ideal, it's on its side. I hope it's going to be fine on its side. It's pretty manky as well with bird dirt. Sorry Eddie, this isn't the best advert for it. Covered in bird dirt. Now it's time for a red up of the yard. I've taken the sweeper brush off just so we can get the bulk of what we can sweep up normally with a broom. No, please, no. No rain, no. We're going combining along there later. Or we're going to try to anyway. Well, well, well. Rain. Thankfully we're not planning on having a big day combining. We were just going to cut a path. Basically, we've got silage to cut, which is getting cut this afternoon. Anyway, we need to cart that silage through a field of barley, so we're going to cut a path and basically cut enough to fill one batch of the grain dryer. The belts are working. I don't think we're going to need it today anyway. Get over the shed again with a brush. I've got it back on now. Shed done. Now the outside yard to do. It's quite loud out here because quite a lot of the stones get dragged on and clanging and banging. Hey Doug. One dog, two dog. It definitely works, this brush. A lot tidier, a lot neater. Need to do it more often. Just a little bit of dust. We're getting there, just need to shift these huts, which I still need to put up for sale. Really. It's just like sand I've got here. Off of the yard outside. There's a bit of a hole up here on the corner, so I'm just going to dump this gritty stuff in that puddly bit. Probably just going to make it all sludgy, but... Look at that, spotless. Eat your dinner off of it. Okay, we're going combining, so I've just taken off the wee trailer. I'm going to put a 18-ton trailer on. we'll just chuck this one on. Just check there's nothing in here. Nada. Time to rock and roll. Whack that on, head along to the field, hack down 18 tonne of barley roughly, and then stop. Let's go combining. This maybe could have done with a wash, but anyway. Subscribe if you've not already. Go on down in one of those two corners. There's a wee button that says subscribe. You click it, then you click the like button, and that makes me smile. Looks a bit wonky, probably pretty accurate then. I think the baler's not far away from ready for action. It too is needing a wash. This back guard actually, I'm meaning to see if I can find a new one or somehow repair it, but it's cracked down there, and it's cracked up there, and it's they're not really meant to be repaired, are they? Plastic guards like that. Yard 2 bound. Harvest 2023 is about to get underway. Quick swap of tractor, headers on. Dunk's just in the corner of this field now, waiting for me down there. Here we go. Dunk's just going to lift the header off, then we'll get the umbilical cord and the PTO linked up, and then we're ready to go and cut this barley. So this is the barley. We're going to basically cut a path right the way out and across to the far corner over in that direction. We're not going to sit and cut loads of barley today because it's not quite ready. It could do with, well, it's not far away, but we've left it. We're going to leave it till tomorrow till we really get going. Now we've got the header off the trolley, I'll just park this up and away back up and get my trailer. Dunk's going to head off into the field and start cutting, and by the time I've got my trailer back on, the combine will be full and need emptied. There we go, we're off to the races. Harvest 2023 is a go. Oh, I love this machine. Right, I better get moving. The straw coming out the back there, we're chopping it all into a fine pulp like that, and then that'll get ploughed back into the ground. We're only doing that because it might be a wee bit raw on the end rigs here, a wee bit of green. We don't really want to bale that up. Once we get properly into this field, it'll all be baled, because winter barley straw is really, really nice straw. Anyway, enough waffling, I better get doing some work.